Hey, I just want to intro this video at the very end of this video. Okay, I'm introing this video even though I am currently editing this video to go live, because I realized I didn't really have an intro. So, hello. I was spending time at my aunt's this weekend, and then at the end, because this is a rather short vlog, I'm going to answer some of your questions from Ask FM, and if you want to ask me questions, my Ask FM was just cleared out, and I also put up a new podcast on SoundCloud. It is the morning after, so all of those things are linked down below, but here is my Valentine's Day vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We got here. I immediately changed into pajamas. I am reading chapter 2 of this workbook, which is really good, by the way. If you have anxiety, I suggested I got it off of Amazon. But now I'm gonna have a nap, like a quick 20-minute to an hour nap. I just finished replying to a bunch of emails, and now it's nap time. Also, the raspberry pure leaf is amazing. I would probably die to have them sponsor me, and I wouldn't even need money. I would just need like free pure leaf. Did I just have a seizure? For life. So this is my offer to you. I will show you in every video, just in the background, if you send me free tea. Well, this is what we just spent our last solid hour doing. Let's pretend there isn't 101 pieces, and it didn't take us a full hour. It's like the most gentle of nudges. We're doing another puzzle. And we're kicking ass. 500 pieces. This is my side. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day! And we're gonna head out in a little bit. We're gonna stop off at Walmart probably. And this is the first time I've worn makeup in a solid like 40 hours. Say hi!
To what?
To the vlog. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to answer a couple questions because the vlog is pretty short. My boyfriend and I have been dating for 3 months now. He wants me to give him a blowjob. We're both comfortable with it, but I lied when he asked, and I told him I wasn't ready because I don't want him to tell anybody. If you can't trust your boyfriend to keep this quiet, if you can't trust him to keep your whatever you do sexually together between the two of you, you aren't in a place where you should be doing it. And I think that you should talk about that and talk about like how you want to keep it private and how this is a personal thing between the two of you. And I hope that you can get to a point where you can trust him, but it also depends on your age too, because I know there were a lot of people doing this stuff in like, at least in my area, in 7th, 8th grade. Like these people are 12, 13 years old. And of course it gets around the school because no one has that maturity level to keep it to themselves. So, you know, if you're really young, just don't. I mean, you could be okay with the idea of it, but it comes with so much more than you might realize. Also, because I get questions on this sometimes, I am wearing on my nails this polish from Glory. It's vegan nail lacquer, and it is in Deoksanggang. It came in a Mimi box, and it retails for like 22 bucks, and it is like the prettiest thing ever. And I might have to look up more polishes from this brand because it's so pretty. Okay, sorry. And P.S. on my Ask FM, I'm trying to go to the last question asked and kind of work my way up because I realize that there have been so many questions for the last couple of years. That was loud. That have just kind of gotten thrown to the wayside because I don't read them in time, and then they just get buried. So anyways, have you ever been through a situation where your family really disliked someone you were seeing? Yeah. But it was because they kind of fucked with me a little bit, and my parents didn't like that, which is understandable. If someone ever fucked with my future kids, I would be the very same way. I want a guy to come over. How can I get my mom to leave? I don't think you can get her to leave. Maybe go to his place, you know, or maybe just hang out in your room. I don't know. I wasn't allowed to have boys in my room until I was like 13, 14. And then I wasn't allowed to have boys in my room with the door closed until I was like 16. And then I went to a hotel with a boy when I was 17, so whatever. Okay, and last one for today. Can you do a video on psychology? I want to do it as a career in the future. What are your thoughts on it? How hard was it? What do you want to do when you get your degree, your classes, classwork, etc.? If you guys want a detailed video about psychology and my experience so far, and it would just be my experience. I don't know how much it would help you because classes for everyone are different. The requirements for your degree are different, but for in Alberta at the University of Alberta, where I'm going for a second year, which is basically what I'm classified as, I just finished my second year, then, you know, I can totally help you out. And if you have any questions, let me know. But as far as coursework, I think it goes without saying for most things in life, if you're interested in it, it's easier than if you are totally disinterested. And I'm interested in psychology, so I don't find the essays and I don't find the study material boring or, you know, exhausting to go over. But like stats, I hated with a passion and I didn't understand it at all. So I found that boring and it was hard to get the motivation. So if it's something that you enjoy, it's something that you might be willing to put more work and time into. What do I want to do when I get my degree? I don't know. And I like that I have options and I like that it's kind of wide open. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with my degree. I just, because I'm such a cautious person, I need to have a backup plan in case YouTube doesn't work out. And I'm doing this full time right now. I'm taking some time off of school and it's going well. Like YouTube so far is working out very well. But if one day that doesn't happen, I need to have a degree to back up into something that would make me happy to do. And I think that being a psychologist or a school counselor or working for the government, like something like that would make me very happy because I would feel like I was making a difference in somebody's life. And that's what I like about this job. So I'm doing it as kind of a backup plan, but also a backup that I think I would be happy with. Hard, yeah, it's easier if you're interested in it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I would say if you are interested in it, go for it, take a couple classes, and you can always switch your major if you don't like it. But leave me other questions if you want a video on it, and I would be happy to do that. I think that's pretty much it for these. When's your last or your next U now? If you guys want a U now, I'm going to upload this on Monday. I could do one Monday night, so this will be up. Tweet me if you watch this the day that this goes live, and I could do a U now for you if you want, because I don't really have anything going on Monday night. I'm feeling a little bit like sick and shitty right now, but I can feel sick and shitty while on U now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go drink a gallon of tea and take a bath to try to sweat this all out. Okay, bye. I realize I'm always sick. I get it.